Hello everyone, and here we are again with a new video painting tutorial. Today we have the Night Spectre, the mini that you have chosen after the voting process. First of all, you have to wash this metal mini with soap water. This is very important because there is leftover oil at the mini from the mold. With a file we remove all the mold lines, trying to leave untouched the details. I drilled holes in the mini and I pinned them with a piece of wire. Then I attached them in a cork. So let's begin with the primer. We adjust the airbrush at about 35 psi and we apply grey primer. The main theme of this mini is just a flame and 3 to 4 skeletons. Almost all the magic flames are painted green with 2 to 3 shades. This makes the mini boring, really boring. To prevent that, I will paint the mini with a variety of 3 colors. I started painting the bottom of the flame with a blue-violet. Then with royal purple I painted the first shadows. At this stage we adjust the airbrush at the 20 to 25 psi, depend on how diluted is the paint. With amethyst purple we will make the highlights. Also, we will paint a little more of the figure higher than usual, waiting the next color to blend. With lesser yellow we paint the middle part of the mini. We are trying to blend the colors between the yellow and the purple, and with yellow we make some highlights at the purple part. With ice yellow we will make the next highlights, and we will also paint the upper part of the mini. We will paint the upper part of the flame with deep sky blue. Now, with Meridius Blue, we will paint the mid-tones and also the blending part between the yellow and the blue. Be careful at this stage because these details will catch up the eye later. Finally, we will make some highlights with ice blue. Now an easy one. Wash the purple flames very carefully with Dracu Violet. With a lot of yellow ink and very little wood grey, I made the next wash at the yellow flames. This will also make the colors look more vibrant. We finish the washes with blue and we let them dry for about 20 minutes. One of the most important parts of this paint job is now. We dry brush all the flames with purple, yellow and blue, and this is something we have to be very focused on it. These details will catch up the eye when all the paint job be done. And now two things about the Mini. This Mini comes again from Reaper. It's a metallic Mini, but it comes also in a bone series. After a poll in previous video between 5 Minis, this was the winner. For me, I can say it was a big surprise because I didn't believe that this will be the winner. In my mind, iBeast was more possible to win. In fact, I thought that the Night Spectre will be the most boring Mini that I will ever paint. Why is that? Because all the Minis at the internet was painted with only one paint. Green. Okay, it's a magic flame, but all the Mini is a flame. You can't paint it in just one paint. That is why I choose the variety of the 3 colors. And I can say it's a very nice figure with a nice details. If you are a beginner in the airbrushing, this is your Mini. Back to the paint job, I base coated all the Skeletors with leather brown. This will help us to have all the shadows easily. I dry brushed with Menthol base the Skeletors. Nice skulls, huh? When you paint with no paint pattern or no paint assistant, problems will come up. One of them is here. We paint a fantasy Mini and the Skeletors looks very realistic. I applied Gunship Green to only one Skeletor to test it if this makes it looks more fantasy. If you also come up with problems like this, try to test the new colors in small areas or only in one object. This will prevent to destroy all the Mini or all the paint job you have already done. I applied darker green for highlights, and at this stage I was convinced that this was the correct color order. I don't like same objects looks all the same. That is why I choose to paint the other Skeletors with black-green. The highlights were made again with darker green. Yes, you found it. I love that green. You can't make a careful wash with a big brush. Try a smaller one, like a 2-0 brush. We first apply gloss varnish to all the Mini and then oil washes. Here I used a mix of brown and green of 5:1. This will create a very dull green wash. At about 1 to 3 hours, depend on the weather, the oil washes will be dried. Then we fix them in place with varnish. Now let's go on to the base. We applied a lot of PVA glue on the base and also some fine sand. When all was dried, I applied black primer and then I base coated with Camel Black Brown. I randomly applied pigments diluted with alcohol. The base is a part of the Mini, so if we want to make a part of it, we apply to them some effects. I decided to make an OSL effect applied on the base. To create it, I used white, livery green and amethyst purple. As always, assemble the Mini and the model is ready. The finished model look like this. So this is the model that you chose, and I hope to be very pleased with your decisions. You can always comment, like and all the other things, and I hope to see you again in next time with another video tutorial. Bye!